Lovelies, and you know, it's that time again. We're about to go back to school, and we got all this school supplies here. So we have this Puma backpack, which is my brother's. He has a few like compartments here. I think he said he wanted to use this one for lunch, and then this one for like binders and all this. He doesn't carry too much in his backpack because his school doesn't really like require that or whatever. So yeah, that's his backpack, Puma backpack. Very nice. This is my backpack, the Adidas one. I needed mine to be a little bit bigger than his because I carry obviously more stuff, higher grade, all that. I have these little compartments here, one here, and then this big one like towards the back. And there's a few, two right here in the front. So this year, which might surprise you guys, because you know, me and my mom were always like looking for sales. Well, mostly my mom, but yeah. We're always looking for sales. We were able to get a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree actually, which obviously made school supply shopping so much easier, and it's also so much cheaper. And this year Dollar Tree has so much more things. Like they have more than just the like normal kind of like number 2 jot pencils. They have mechanical pencils, erasers, they have Kleenex. I think we got Ziploc bags from there too. You know, they have kind of like everything you kind of need there. They have Post-its by the actual like, you know, Post-it brand too. They have that. I know they have erasers, and there's a bunch of stuff I'm about to show you from there. So this is one of the things that we got from there. The binders, I will say, are a little bit maybe on the flimsier side, but I think they're still really good and they'll hold up. Because even binders that you get from Target tear. So this binder is for my brother. All 3 of these, red, blue, black. And he's probably going to use this for, you know, whatever he needs it for. This one, probably for like all his like little reports and stuff. You know how they do the planner. So yeah, he's going to be using one of them for that. But I doubt he'll be carrying all those around. So I'm also going to show you guys this. So this is just like a normal pencil box. I needed one, and that one's mine. And my brother also got one, but it's in a different bag. So we were able to find construction paper there too, which usually they have it, but not like as much as this. They usually have it in smaller packs. So it comes with 36 sheets if you guys want to get it. Construction paper, and we got 3 of these, also from my brother. That's a part of his school supply section. These are folders. We got, these 2 are mine. I got a green one and a white one. Just, you know, regular folders. The folders are kind of thin, but you know, it's just a plastic folder. Most plastic folders, they may tear up, they may not, you know. It just depends. But don't put any of your folders through too much stress, because especially if they're plastic. So do that over here. Next bag is composition notebook. This is for me. I usually just like to get at least one of these for like math, and then after I finish it I just get a new one, because I think it's just so easy. Like if I need to usually they give me like note packets now, so like I just like write the notes in whatever note packet they print out. But this is for like if I need like scrap paper, or if I need to like write down any problems, because a lot of teachers like to do bell ringer and all that. So yeah, composition notebook. This is graph paper for like all my little graphing, like coordinates and all that. Probably something else that I'll need. I just got 1 pack because last year we didn't really use it too much, but we used it enough where I used most of the pack. So I only got 1 pack of that. We got 2 different sets of dividers. This is one of the sets of the dividers. And this one is just for like, you know, put it in the binder, separates all like your little different sections of the binder and all that. And my brother got one, and I need one too. Because he's going to put one of those in one set of his binders, and I'm going to put a set in one of mine. Because I only plan on carrying 1 binder around, even though last year they were like, bring like 3 binders, and I was like, I don't really want to carry all that around. And we ended up only really using 1, because they wanted the other one for bio, but we never used it because we had a 3-subject notebook. So they have these really big index cards, the 100 ones, and you know, you see how big they are right here. And that's really good, and that's really useful when you need to write anything down. one set from my brother, and I think I got one set, but I was kind of like, I don't really need one this big. I could have got the smaller ones, but I didn't want to like be like, oh, I wish I had more space, because that is sometimes something I look for when I'm writing stuff down, or when like you want to give like a presentation or speech or something. So these are just like basic scissors. These ones are my brother's. These are erasers. I always love to have big erasers because, you know, it's always annoying when you have a mechanical pencil and the eraser just like pops off or something, or like the eraser just gets so low you can't use it anymore, and regular pencils too. So yeah, so 6 big erasers. Me and my brother were probably just gonna split this 3 and 3, and maybe his teachers want him to give some to them. So this is the Expo marker, also for my brother. We don't really use whiteboards anymore like that, but I like to keep like at least one in mine, just in case if I need it. But I already had one, so I didn't need to get one. These are, they got stuck together, but these are Post-its. These 2 I think are my brother's, because I think I got the actual Post-it brand, but they had both at Dollar Tree. So if you want to get these or the other ones, these are just Post-its. You know, those are also good if you want to like stick them. And also, like, I remember how we did like annotations. You just put it on the side of the book, you write in, you fill in, all that kind of stuff. These are pens. We actually had to get these from Walgreens because everywhere else was way too expensive. You know, we're always looking for a deal and all that. And they didn't have enough. They were selling like 4 pens. And I was like, no. Me and my mom were like, no. We're going to get it from somewhere else. So this is the only thing that we got from like Walgreens and all that. So yeah. These are just the Paper Mate Ink Joy Ball Point pens, and there's 8 of them in here. Me and my brother are probably gonna split this too, 4 and 4, or maybe I'll let him have 6 and I'll only take 2 because I don't use pens that much and I still have some left over. These are the Kleenex that they expect him to have. So there's 4 Kleenex in here. You guys know they're the Scotty's brand. There's 128 in here, and it's 2-ply. If you guys want to get that, you can get a lot of bargains by shopping cheaper, going to a few like multiple stores. This is like just a selfie thing, not really school supply stuff. And then there's tape in this one. So I'll move that over here. Okay, we have 2 more bags. I got these cute little like Piranha Sharpeners. I thought they were really cute. The cute little like piranha fish, and they come in these colors, but we had some, they also sold the pink and blue, but this was like the last one they had this time, so I assume a lot of people are getting that. This is just a binder. I think this one is actually, this binder is probably actually mine because I think I just wanted one binder and I already have one. I don't know if I got a binder or not, I'm not sure. This one might be my brother's too, but I don't think so because we have got it in those 3 already. So these are just the Writing Rule notebooks, also my brother's, something they want him to have. This is my other set of dividers for like my binder. These are more Expo markers that I told you guys about. They sell the actual Expo brand, which is good. These are the ones that write the best, and you know, always try to get colors like black because they always stay the most. This is my set of index cards, if I'm not mistaken, if we got more than this. This is a whiteboard, which is also good, like if you want to like, this one doesn't have magnets, but there was one that had like magnets. They had a magnetic mirror. They also had a magnetic like bulletin board. So you can put like little like pins in it and pin like if you want to put like little pictures of your friends or whatever or anything like that. Or if you wanted to put like a whiteboard in your locker, there was also one there, like a magnetic one. But this one is non-magnetic. My brother would just be like, you know, writing on this in class, yada yada. They want him to have this so like if they're like saying an answer or whatever, he can just hold it up. You know, he really likes math and all that, and he really likes, you know, like visual learning. So I think that's something that's good to pick up, even if they don't request it. It's always good to have an Expo marker. And then this is our last Dollar Tree bag. Right here we have tape in here. This is for like regular stuff, and maybe we'll give them a tape, like a clear tape though, because you know they don't really like the masking. More markers. This is loose this loose leaf paper. I think I got one pack for myself and one pack for my brother. Yeah, there's another pack in here. Okay, these are folders. These 4 folders are my brother's. He chose black, gray, and there's a white one. White looks the best, obviously. It's really, really gonna look nice with the rest of his stuff. A hand sanitizer. This one's just for me because I be at school, like touching stuff and all this, and you know, don't want to get sick or anything like that. So, and it has a little latch so you can like hook it onto your lanyard or anything that you want to do like that. So these are the real Post-it brand, and they're a little bit probably smaller than other Post-it, like wider in this way. But this is the real Post-it brand. I got 2 packs. There's 2 in each one, so that's 4. So that's it for Dollar Tree. Next, I'm going to show you guys our Office Depot. So in Office Depot, this was actually from Dollar Tree too. This just got in the wrong bag. But yeah, this is the other pencil box. My brother chose red. I chose blue because, you know, that's just to like put our stuff in. For this one, I needed like the bigger notebooks, so instead we went to Office Depot and got me these ones. 5-star, and it doesn't even need to be 5-star. It can be the other brand too, the regular one. I got one 3-subject wide ruled, and it has like plastic dividers in there. I didn't really see that, but it has like the plastic little thing to like separate subjects. It kind of works as like a folder too. And then I got this cute color notebook. And this is just like a regular 1-subject. So I usually carry about the 3-subject, the 1-subject, and then the composition. And that usually covers like my subjects usually. Because I don't really get like a school supplies list anymore, so I kind of have to like estimate. So then I also got, I think there's another bag right here for Ross. We didn't get that much from Office Max, but that was all from Office Max. And I'm not sure if I showed you guys yet, but these are the Ziploc bags that we got from Dollar Tree also. And then, yeah. So that was it for Office Max, except we got these wipes, and here's all the pencils and stuff. So, Office Max, we also had the wipes. We had glue sticks because that was something that we couldn't really find. The glue at Dollar Tree doesn't really work as well. So then here's sharpened wood pencils. We decided to get this like brand from Office Max. They did have the Ticonderoga, but we didn't want to get those because they didn't have the sharpened kind, and that's kind of like annoying when like you don't have them like kind of already pre-sharpened. And that was going to be like kind of annoying for my brother because he doesn't really like doing stuff like that. So this one is his because I don't need that many like wood pencils like that. So then this is the highlighters. I think me and my brother are either going to split this or whatever. I don't really need much, so maybe I'll take 1 and give him 4, or I'll take like 2 and give him 3. So he can be highlighting stuff. My mom loves to buy glue because, you know, we always need glue, so we got 2 packs, as you can see. And then I got this little, there's 12 in here. These are 12 wood pencils compared to, I think the other one was 24. Yeah, to 24. I only got this much because I know they do like us to have like normal pencils sometimes for testing, yada yada, all that. So I do like to have at least a few of these. Usually I only put like maybe 4 or 6 in there, and they do come in handy sometimes when like I lose my mechanical pencils or whatever. So mechanical pencils, for some reason, they were really kind of like overly expensive for some reason. So, and I couldn't really find them in Walgreens when I went in. So I just decided to get them from Office Depot. I got 6 and 6, 12. And they say kind of like Office Depot on them. They have in like cute little colors. I'll let you guys know how well they erase. I'm pretty sure they're pretty good. But these ones were cheap. They're only like $1.98, which is good. And I use mechanical pencils more. When I run out, I probably will have to refill those because it always goes like that. I maybe lose them or something, but you know, I try to put like at the beginning of the year, I try to put only like 4 in my little backpack or whatever because I don't want to be losing them or whatever. So then sanitizer, we always need hand sanitizer. This is like the big one we'll probably use for the house to like refill, or maybe I think this is going to school with my brother because I think he's gonna need this. This is the smaller one. This one's for me. I'm gonna put this in like my locker or my backpack, so whenever my small hand sanitizer, because what I like to do is have the small one so it can just fit in my backpack easily. I'm not gonna have this one in here, especially since it doesn't have like a leak safe top, so I'll probably put this one in my locker, then when I run low, just like refill it or whatever, or refill it at home. So I might keep this one in my backpack, but I don't think that I'm gonna have it like as the main hands-on one because I don't want it to leak or anything. So, and there's the school glue. They have the Elmer's brand. This is also from Office Max, or, you know, Depot. All the same brand, guys. I think that's it for Office Depot. So next, I think this was like, yeah, we have one more store after that. So then, we went to we went to Ross. Went to Ross, and I got this little planner, which is really cute. I was able to find one that has like no, this one's not mine. This one's actually my mom's. She got this one because she thought it was really cute. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. 2022 to 2023 weekly planner. My mom, she tries to like, you know, plan out her schedule, yada yada. She's really about like writing things down on paper or writing things in her phone. So she got this planner. This one is not mine. I thought it was. This is the planner that I got. I couldn't find one with dates that was small enough because I felt like I seen this one and I thought it was really cute, but I thought it was too big. Because the last one I had, it was like a really, really big book from like Ross, and it wasn't really planner. It was a lot like this. This one is just like, it has lines, but I'll be able to write in here. And it says, but coffee first, which I think is really cute. But my other one, it was just way too big, so I never used it during the year. I would like kind of like just write stuff in like my notebooks or whatever, or I just like type it in my phone and try to remember it. And since they don't like us to use our phones a lot, it was kind of like hard to remember stuff, and I'd be like checking with friends. So it is nice to have at least like a book I know that's small enough that I can keep in there, because once I put all my other stuff, it was just way too heavy and it was a mess. And these are just batteries, AAA batteries. These aren't the ones that my brother uses for like his computers and all that, but we always need batteries in the house. And then these are socks. I got the Calvin Klein ones for myself because, you know, there's definitely a sock monster or something in the dryer and or the washer, because I don't know what happens to my socks. They just go missing. So yeah, you always need socks. And then this is our last store. We went to like this little beauty supplies store, and I just got like all the essentials I'll need. I got my edge control. This is the small one I'll be putting in the backpack. And this is another one that I can really fit in my backpack. There was a bigger size before. And yeah, it's pretty affordable. A new edge brush. This isn't really the kind that I like to use, but it's the only one they had. This is the Lotta Body. This is just like foaming mousse. You just like put it in your hair, yada yada. And I like it when I do like my braid outs, and it really holds my curls. So I have to get a refill on that. And then this is just my favorite type of gel that I like to use, the Eco Gel. I use it for all like my wet looks and all that, and if I need to like make my hair like really, really curly and defined. This is the olive oil one. And then this in here is just, because my friends will always be like, oh, like, why do you have like lip gloss on like all the time? Or like, why do you always have lip gloss with you? And I'll be like, yeah, because I just have to have it on. And yeah, it's kind of like one of my essentials, like something that I'm always gonna have in like my emergency kit / backpack. So a lot of the stuff like the edge control and stuff, like that's gonna be stuff that's in my emergency kit more than my backpack. And how I was doing my emergency kit, which I wish I had it, but if you guys remember from last year's video, it was just like a big kind of like Puma, almost like lunchbox, but it was big enough, deep enough. I have like all like my extra like little emergency kit supplies that I need in there. I put my edge control, and what I would do was just whenever I needed something, I like go to the locker, or I just take out of the bag and I put it in my backpack real quick, and maybe I'll bring it back or maybe I won't. But it ended up I keep more stuff in my backpack than my emergency kit or whatever. But it's really fine because this stuff like this really comes in handy, like edge control, the edge brush, all that kind of stuff, I would just keep in my backpack. And I like bringing edge control more than gel in my backpack because gel, it just spills everywhere and it doesn't really have like a closed really good top, and it's just going to be like really, it's almost like water, like when it's like in your bags and all that and it spills. But edge control is different because it's not going to spill like that. And this is the best kind of edge control like ever. Like if you do your edges, you really need this kind. This kind is the best kind out of all the edge controls. And I finally found a good one that doesn't like flick or mess up or anything. So I think I can conclude this video on that note. And I hope you guys are going back to school shopping. And I hope you guys are doing everything that you need to get prepared for the new school year. And I hope you have a fun time doing it. Bye!